Hey second grade, today we are talking about quotation marks, and this is what they look like. You may have seen quotation marks in books that you have read, or maybe you have used them in your own writing, but we are going to take a look at quotation marks again today. So read with me at the top where it says quotation marks. Quotation marks show the beginning and ending of the words someone says. Let's read that again. Quotation marks show the beginning and ending of the words someone says. So whenever somebody is talking, you will see quotation marks. So when they start talking, you will see quotation marks at the beginning of what they're saying, and then when they are finished talking, you will see quotation marks at the end of what they're saying. That's when you know that they have stopped talking. So next, I am going to show you a really short story, and it's about me, actually, Miss Paula. But I want you to read it, and then you're going to help me figure out where the quotation marks have to go. Okay, read the story out loud. Miss Paula was reading a book in her room. She heard her mom walking down the hall, coming over. "I need your help in the kitchen," she said. "Okay, Mom, I'm going," said Miss Paula. Okay, so I will read the whole story, and I told you it's really short, but Miss Paula was reading a book in her room. She heard her mom walking down the hall, coming over. "I need your help in the kitchen," she said. "Okay, Mom, I'm going," said Miss Paula. Okay, so a really good hint for you to know when somebody is talking is when you see the words "she said" or you see "said Miss Paula." Okay, then you know who was talking. So where do you think I should put quotation marks in this story? You can point to your tablet, your computer, the phone, whatever you're using. Just point to where you think quotation marks should go. Okay, let's see. "I need your help in the kitchen," she said. So here, Miss Paula's mom is saying that she needs help in the kitchen. This is what she said. Okay, notice where the quotation marks start and where they end. Okay, point to the screen. Where else should there be quotation marks in this short story? Let's see. "Okay, Mom, I'm going," said Miss Paula. So see that this is where Miss Paula starts talking, and this is where she stops talking. This is the last thing that she says. Okay, now notice that the quotation marks don't go all the way to the end of the sentence because the words "she said" and the words down here, "said Miss Paula," are not part of what the person was saying. Miss Paula didn't actually say, "Okay, Mom, I'm going," said Miss Paula. Do you know what I'm saying? The only thing that Miss Paula said was where the quotation marks start, all the way to where the quotation marks end. Okay, let's look at this worksheet together. I want you to read with me at the top of this page, okay? It says quotation marks. Quotation marks, and this is what they look like, show the beginning and ending of the words someone says. The speaker's name and words such as said or asked are not inside the quotation marks. Okay, let's look at these examples that they have here for us. Notice where the quotation marks start and where they end. "You're a grand old flag," said George M. Cohen. Now notice that this part right here is what George M. Cohen said. So this is the part that is inside the quotation marks. Okay, can you read this next one out loud? Let's have a parade, said Betsy. So we know that Betsy said this phrase that is inside the quotation marks. Okay, last part. Can you read that out loud? Ross asked, "What kind of parade should we have?" So we see Ross was going to ask the following question. This is where he starts talking, so that's where the quotation marks start, and this is where he stopped talking, that's where the quotation marks end. Alrighty, so at the top, the directions say, add quotation marks to each sentence. Now, I know that you probably have your whiteboard and your marker with you, but you know what? You can't write on your screen. So what I want you to do is simply read the sentences out loud, and then you are going to point on the screen where you think the quotation marks are going to start and end for each sentence. So read this first one out loud. I don't know what kind of parade to have, said Betsy. Okay, point to where the quotation mark should go on that sentence. Let's see. Okay. Number 2, read that one out loud. Abe said, "We could have a flag parade." Point on the screen where you think the quotation mark should go. Let's see. Okay. Read number 3 out loud. What is a flag parade? Asked Francis Scott. Okay, point on the screen. Where do you think the quotation mark should go? Okay. Number 4. We're almost finished. Read it out loud for me, please. We could all wear red, white, and blue, George said. Point on your screen. Okay. Number 5. Read number 5 out loud, please. Lincoln asked, "Could we all carry flags?" Point on your screen. Where do you think quotation marks would go here? Okay. Last one. Read that one out loud. Betsy said, "That's a great idea." And point on your screen where you think quotation marks should go. Okay. All right, friends, so just remember quotation marks help the reader see when somebody is talking. We can see when the person starts to talk and when they stop talking. Okay? That's it.